Remember that time when she was running from the village to catch up to them on the boat?
And she ran right to the crowd and took everyone's wallets.
And was hiding them in her shirt.
Yeah. That was great. Alright.
Defeat all the Sky Island captains, attacking Robin and Nami. Easy enough. Defeat all the Sky Island captains, attacking the Mary. And block Eneru's actions and track them. Okay, so just chase Eneru and defeat everyone.
Also, something I should do sometime is actually replay this level with Usopp so I can get one of his Muso attacks.
Yeah. Okay, so which one do you want to be? You want to try Sanji?
Yeah, I'll try Sanji.
Okay.
He's fun.
Okay. Really?
Sorry, the thing on the back is just too much for me. I can take everything else except for
the fur coat?
The fucking fur cape thing. That's where I kind of draw the line.
I'm God. Basically, this is the trial of love. Oh god, I forgot about the trials.
Alright.
God bless those trials.
Knock upstream. Knock upstream!
It knocks him up into the sky.
Okay.
Like the Pokemon move, knock down.
I forgot his move, actually.
Yeah.
I never used flying types, so I don't really give a shit.
Only the first knocked up movie was good. Only the first one.
Yeah, I'm more amazed to watch that.
The year was 2010. I don't remember much about that year, but I don't remember very many good movies coming out that year.
I can kind of match that. One of my ex-girlfriends took me to go see What to Expect from Near Expecting. That was great. I was bored, so I was making fun of everyone I could.
My first girlfriend was one of those people that was super, super, super duper into Twilight.
I'm so sorry.
I had to see at least 2 of those movies with her.
Thankfully
not the first one.
I'm glad I've only seen 2 movies.
There were like 5 of them. I think I saw the 3rd and 4th one.
Wait, but aren't you undergoing Mary?
Not anymore.
What the fuck's happened?
We've docked, and we're currently sitting in some dude's house, and he's offering us weird cloud people food.
Huh. Weird cloud people food. Someone should trademark that.
And because I don't think it mentioned it actually, there was actually a gatekeeper up there at the front when they got past the clouds, and she's like, "You must pay the toll of 1 billion berries." And it's like, what'll happen if we don't? Nothing. And then so they go in, and these here fine gentlemen, the police, the white berets, come in and steal their boat because they didn't pay the toll.
Well, that's bullshit. She said nothing would happen.
I don't remember what she said. I know the question was, "What are you gonna do to stop us?" And she said that she wouldn't do anything to stop them.
Oh, okay.
There's a bit of a difference there.
Well, that should be too bad.
But a lot of things happen in the background in Skypiea, and it's actually very interesting. Because it's seeing how completely isolated from society nation functions.
Yeah.
And that's not even getting into the functions of the cloud tools. Much less the dials. I know... Oh, hey, Wiper. I know that Pirate Warriors 2 is going to leave a disgusting impression of dials in people's mouths, but the dials from Skypiea are actually genuinely pretty awesome. And hey, I can see Eminem over there in his panel. There he is.
Now that's a relaxed look. I don't like that position too much because it just makes your arm go to sleep.
Yeah. Pay me like one of your French gods.
So, this is actually really fun though. I love the music though.
This is a long stage though, so that's something to be a little wary of.
Alright, one sec. Just want to make sure. Power Alliance. You're
not going to be able to use Stylish yet because they have another thing equipped.
Oh shit.
Actually, put Power Deceive one's true form because...
Oh yeah, God.
Logia.
God.
God.
Oh shit. Cool. Party time.
Party time. Welcome to Let's Play One Piece Pirate Warriors 2 Part 1.
Well, 100% less Luffy and Akainu.
You did go into Part 1 with Akainu, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot that.
It was the last time I touched him in that game.
I drink to forget. With 100% more 60 FPS.
Yeah,
For
right.
us.
1080p also.
For us.
Well, the audience gets a 1080p. It's fucking gorgeous. It's gonna look orgasmic on playback. I know that.
Okay.
Hello.
Another reason why this stage is supremely annoying because there are a lot of dead ends and locked doors.
Fun.
And this is one of those ones where it's like, help people within a time limit.
Yeah.
I was going to be seeing a lot of these barricaded fences, which you can destroy, but not until 2/3 of the way into the stage.
Ugh.
Can you break those barricaded fences.
Oh, that's right. Wrong 3 is a ridiculously good move. I forgot that.
I prefer his triangle strings myself.
They're okay, but I'm not that big a fan of
dance.
the lack of range.
The breakdance. Also, there's an enemy over there somewhere in the middle that you should try to get, because I'm currently going down to help Chopper.
Yeah. Middle it is.
I enjoy lighting people on fire.
I enjoy being fire.
We all danced in fire.
You look, that's a reference I should know.
Probably.
Yeah.
E123, you didn't know he's gonna show you. Anything?
No.
I wish I remembered more lyrics to that song. I don't think I ever played that game, so it's probably not a big deal.
Alright, which game?
Sonic Heroes. Team Dark's theme.
Okay, I play a little bit of it. But I always got stuck in a casino level. Look at that noise. I've also never owned it outright. Like, I did play it, it was always over a friend's house.
I can give you a PC version. It's the GameCube version. With GameCube buttons and everything.
Well, I heard the GameCube version's the stable one.
It is the best one, yes. You know what makes me sad, actually, is back in 2013, I think, Sonic Heroes was actually released on European PSN.
Oh, God.
And I was almost... And you know what, I don't care
Don't you have a European account, or is it Japanese?
I have all the regions that matter. And I was considering getting it, but it's like, I don't want to do the Euro conversion. Because I already have SA1 and 2. I want that one too, but I want to do it, have an American one, so I don't have to do
Is it an
the Euro
HD
conversion.
release, or is it like a PS2 Classic?
I think it's an HD thing.
Oh, fuck.
What?
No, it's just, God damn it. Why would you release that stateside?
Yeah.
Assholes.
Because it's sold significantly better than SA1 and 2. Because, you know, Dreamcast.
Well, that's
GameCube and Dreamcast.
When the GameCube version of SA2 Battle came out, it did sell a shitload more than
Oh no, of course it did. It sold
original.
It sold much better than the original.
Yeah, it became one of those classics like overnight.
It became like the only one that most people had ever played at that point.
Hell, even Sonic Adventure DX, the remake of 1, was actually it's still sold pretty decently well, despite everyone loving SA2.
You know what the funny thing about that is that Adventure 2 Battle actually came out before Adventure 1 DX.
Huh.
True fact. Adventure 2 Battle, I think, was 2002. I think SADX was 2003.
I can actually kind of believe that.
Because even back in 01, people were already balls deep in Shadow. The lore, man, the lore. Ugh.
Balls deep? I think it means just balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be one of those guys. I don't like SA2. It has some good stages, but not even very many of the Sonic and Shadow stages are very good.
I disagree. I do like a lot of the stages they're in.
Well, some of them are good. It's just I don't think very many of their stages are that great. Like I wouldn't go back to play very many of them.
Well, I want to know, I do like some of the Knuckles stages. Like Wild Canyon and
Pumpkin Hill.
Pumpkin Hill to the extent, yeah.
Pumpkin
Oh wow,
Hill's
that's
the best of his stages.
Shit. And there's one more. Fuck Aquatic Mind though.
Yes, fuck that.
That level could go burn hell.
That stage and the pyramid one were the ones I had the most trouble with.
Yeah,
stages.
fuck that noise. The more time passes, the more I can't help but think. But the space level was actually easier in those two.
It was. At least you could breathe.
Well,
at least you could
open.
control the camera, sort of, a
This is
little.
open. Yeah.
Yeah.
A ranking all his missions is like a 9 possibility. Which I really invested into it.
Did you try?
No.
Okay, good.
I've barely gotten C ranks.
Well, the annoying thing about
That's one I knew I was doing.
the annoying thing about SA2 is that to get the A ranks, you need to get at least like 80% of the rings in the entire stage and keep them.
Yeah.
And that's harder than it sounds because SA2 is a game that, depending on the stage, will have like 400 to 700 rings. And that's easier in some games than others.
Thanks, Nami.
Thank God.
Yes.
Insert the clip of J. Michael Tatum ordering food from Jack in the Box as Eneru.
Oh my God, he did do that, didn't he?
I didn't just send you that. Can you please actually insert that? It's literally just a guy doing a convention panel thing. It's like 20 seconds.
See what I can do.
Because it's not infringing on anything. It's literally just the guy himself talking.
Yeah. Wait, order Jack in the Box? I didn't know they do delivery.
Not delivery, ordering.
Oh.
Ordering from the drive-thru.
Oh, ordering from a drive-thru.
Yeah, it's really hilarious. Like he'll be out with like 2 or 3 other actors, and they'll be like, all right, do some. You're driving. You're the one ordering. Do some voices. Do something at the drive-thru.
I would fucking love Chris Sabat to order something in the Piccolo voice.
It's like, all right, welcome to Jack's. I'm like, yeah, yeah. So I'll have a number 3 with curly fries and an Oreo cookie shake. Will there be anything else? Yeah. No, thank you. That'll do.
This shit.
It's beautiful. I need to show you that. It's why I love the Funimation dub. Aside from him just being awesome in general.
Yeah.
Eneru was great no matter which version of anything you're watching. Even in 4Kids, he's great.
Yeah.
He's played by Joey.
Oh, there he's played by Joe. Oh, hi. Hey, you sound like God.
Hey, do we still not have a Wiper on our team?
No, I thought I was seen. No, we haven't fought him yet.
Okay. Okay, I think that's happening relatively soon. So I'd say go over to that middle-ish area. That red base on the left.
Yeah, hold up. I'm dealing with. I'm fighting God.
Look, buddy, we all have our demons.
God beaten.
Why is it that when I talk to God, it's perfectly fine, but when God talks to me, I'm insane? Or was it the other way around? I don't remember.
I don't know.
That reminds me of this one old Simpsons bit from I think season 10 or 11, where Marge is having an insanity hearing for trying to murder someone that she thinks is trying to kill her.
Oh, okay.
And she's in the room, and the judge people are there, and they're watching her, and it's like before it's starting, and she's praying to God, and one of the judges is like, "Excuse me, who are you talking to? What are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm praying to God." He's like, "Yes, and who is this God you speak of? Is he in this room right now?" And she's like, "Well, yeah, God's kind of everywhere." And then they start whispering, and then they just put the insane stamp on her file, like, immediately. I love that.
That's cute.
Where the fuck is Wiper?
I think it spawns like in the middle or something.
Did not find the city of... We're trying!
We're working on it.
Nah.
I think it might be scripted.
Nami, you come with me. We're going up north.
Hi, Robin.
Bye, Robin. Bye, Robin.
Oh, fucking bring Robin with us.
You don't know this yet, but Robin's gonna get electrocuted.
Continue.
She has a pleasant conversation with God about the poneglyphs and the ancient archaeology of the Sky Island.
Oh, hi, found Wiper.
And
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're supposed to be in with a certain time limit also.
Yeah.
Got him. Jesus Christ.
You did nothing to him?
Yeah, I did nothing.
Okay, let's
Am I doing damage it?
Let's rectify that.
Yeah, I take a damage now.
Oh.
Scared the piss out of him.
Where the wow. Okay, this is working a lot better.
Man's resilient.
The man has the power to... Is that you that did a move over him?
That was me.
Okay. The man has the power to resist the after effects of using the reject dial 3 times.
Oh, damn.
And you know what the impact dial is, right?
Yeah, it's the one that damn near took off Usopp's arm.
Yeah, it absorbs impacts and then it deals out this either the same damage or double damage.
Damn.
But it also has some adverse side effects on whoever uses it.
Is that why he has the whole thing on his arm?
Yeah, and he's apparently mastered the reject dial, a dial with 10 times the power of the impact dial.
Holy shit.
He uses that to blast a tree in half. He uses it to kill one of God's knights. What else does he use it on? I know he uses it at least 3 times. Oh yeah, he uses it on Eneru at least once. Once on Eneru, once on the tree, and once on Shura.
Huh.
Shura's a cool dude. He's a Falcon Knight.
Sweet.
He also fights with cloud string wire.
Oh yeah, that stuff.
Wires.
The whole laser thing he has.
That's not laser. It's kind of like it's kind of like how Walter fights.
Yeah.
With the disembodying string. Walter from Helsing.
Ha. I should still make it a point of watching the entirety of Helsing Ultimate at some point.
Just start from episode. Actually, no. You know what? No, just start from episode 8.
Oh my god.
7 is really fucking boring. I don't care about Ceres, Bernadotte, or Zoran Blitz at all. I could not possibly give less of a shit about them. The real meat of things actually starts in episode 8. 8 is when Alucard comes back.
All right.
And reveals himself to basically be D.
Oh yeah, that weird outfit he has.
Yes, the armor because he was a king or something.
Okay, it was actually Dracula too.
That too. The one where he actually revealed himself for what he is. Oh hey, hello.
Hi. I wonder who can flee faster.
Okay, now we get to do shit.
Yay, doing shit. Look at this, we both have access to them.
Yeah.
Let's just bust up all these gates while I have a chance. Oh, hey, a god's here. Hi, God. Bye, God.
You know, it's funny actually in hindsight that I'm playing post time skip Usopp in this stage because his second triangle string actually has an impact dial in it.
Ha!
Triangle, triangle, square.
That's pretty dope.
Or I think triangle, square, square. One of the two.
You want to get a breakdance all over God?
God's quite a dancer too, actually, and he's very good at backflips.
Yep, that he is.
You're gonna love those fights.
Yeah, I gotta get back on watching this shit sometime.
Yes.
I might just do it like as soon as you leave. Just finish the little gap of episodes I have. Hi, noise.
Because I'm pretty sure actually that Collection 6 actually, I think that's the one it was, actually ends with either Jio or the beginning of Skypiea.
Oh shit, that means I gotta hit up Josh for more episodes.
Yeah, because 7 and 8 I think are the last no 7, 8, and 9 are the last ones for when it was still in 4x3. HD and onwards is Collection 10.
Oh, cool.
Which I don't know if how much more of that he has, but he had all the way up to the end of Skypiea, all the way back in 2013.
Shit. I don't think he actually watches One Piece though, so I'm not sure if he does. keep getting them.
Well, he's about to have some problems with him if he has all these collections but doesn't watch it.
Yeah, right?
Actually, no, I think...
That's
no,
like
I know
most of his shit, though.
No, I know he does watch it, though, because back in Phoenix Comic Con 2013, when Caitlin Glass was there, he was actually talking about how emotional of a performance she gave his baby.
Yeah.
So he's at least seen up to that far. I don't know if he's continued with it, but he's seen at least that much.
Neat.
Or,
Also, why did it take me this long to realize he actually has earrings on the end of those giant-ass earlobes? Holy shit.
He seems particularly happy today. Also, I like his sense of fashion. I like the blue thingy that he has draped around his pants.
It is quite good, yes.
Also, fun fact, if you remove his hat, he has a perm.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man's got good sense of fashion and hair. Not bad.
So what's going on now is ever since everyone got here, like yesterday, or no, not yesterday, a couple days ago, Eneru has started the survival game. There are 81 people currently. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There are 81 people.
Yeah, I kind of nuked him.
There are 81 people involved in the survival game. There are 20 Shandians, 50 enforcers, which are just basically foot soldiers, 8 straw hats, 4 knights, and God himself. I think that was 80. It was either 80 or 81. His prediction: within 3 hours, only 5 will remain.
Jesus.
By the end of those 3 hours, there were 6.
Yeah.
There were 6, and he's like, my predictions have never been wrong before. Let's fix that. Of the 5 of you still standing, Zoro, Robin, Gonfall, Wiper, is that 4 or is that 5? And Eneru himself,
That's fine.
Okay, including Eneru or not including Eneru?
Including Enel.
Okay. Oh no, and Nami too, and Nami.
Alright.
And also including Nami. And he's like, okay, we need to rectify that. One of you needs to die. And they all point, and they immediately all point all of their weapons at him, saying that you need to die.
Yeah.
That's cute.
What you trying? So remind me again what he intends to do with the giant ship thing.
He intends to go to the Eternal Paradise, free of the pollution of the human race.
And why is? Oh wait, doesn't he like plan to like shoot the entire world or something?
No. No. Well,
Buddy.
he wants 2 things. He wants to send Skypiea back into the ground, or back into the blue sea, using Rygo, because he says that this floating island is unnatural and an affront to God, and something that either shouldn't exist or should never have existed in the first place. And so he wants to send it back to where it should be.
Huh.
And the other thing is he wants to go to the moon, because he views that as the eternal paradise.
But he ends up on the moon, so that means
He ends up
won?
on the moon anyways. He ends up getting half of what he wants. He also wants to basically commit genocide.
Fun. Oh,
Yeah, that's the other thing.
He wants to Angel Island this bitch.
This is called Angel Island.
Fuck.
Actually, hold on a sec.
He's got the Chaos Emeralds.
Enemy force, enemy territory. Ahem.
Oh.
Ahem.
Wait, let's see what else we have in here. Is that it?
Yes. But I just thought you would like to see that. I just thought you would like to see the.
Did you know about that prior?
Yes, actually.
Should I go take care of the Hidden Cloud Village?
Who's close? I'm closer. I'll take care of it.
All right, but these doors are kind of sealed right now.
You just stay up top. I think after I take care of this one, he'll end up right back up top.
Sure.
But yeah, after Luffy kicks his ass and he wakes up back on the Arc Maxim, he's like, okay, that didn't work. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave anyway. Maybe they won't notice. And he just sort of flies away to the moon, where he then finds moon ruins and moon robot monkeys.
That is...
I'm not kidding.
Wow. Something.
Yeah. The hilarious fan theory is that you know who the Celestial Dragons are, right?
Yeah.
You know how they wear the spacesuits?
Yeah.
Fan theory.
Oh.
Fan theory has it that they came from the moon, and so that's why, because they're from another world, that's why they view themselves as gods. Because the whole thing is that they view themselves as gods among the people, and that everyone else should bow down before them.
Yeah.
So that fan theory, which has never been confirmed or mentioned, brings a lot of context to the spacesuits.
Yeah. No, that's interesting. That's almost as interesting as well, the little fan theory about Zoro's friend in the past being secretly murdered by her dad. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Should we mention that on camera?
Go for it.
Okay. What the fuck was her name again? I can't remember. Kuina?
Yeah.
Okay. So, way back in the day, actually, even I noticed this. While I was watching One Piece, that's interesting. While I was watching One Piece back in Boston, I just finished seeing Zoro's flashback with Kuina. I noticed that she seemed to die awfully quickly off screen.
And conveniently.
Very conveniently off screen, very suddenly. I was like, excuse me. So I asked Brandon here about it. I thought it was like some smoke and mirrors about it. Apparently that's like she actually did die.
She did.
But there's a fan theory that because she was a girl and her dad wanted there to be a actual male successor, she had her offed, so Zoro could become the heir to the dojo. And I was like, I could buy that. I could definitely buy that.
Right.
Anyway.
And it's one of those things where it's like, you wouldn't be surprised if it was actually true, because...
Looks like an alien.
He does kind of look like it. Now that you put it that way. But no, I was referring more to the fact that you never see his expression change. He's always smiling. Even after the funeral of his daughter, it's always...
Yeah, it's kind of off-putting.
Look at how shiny that thing is with the actual electric current running through it.
I think I've seen him a couple times where he's not smiling, but yeah, yeah.
The other thing is you can pick your preference for you can pick your poison in a way for how she died, because naturally all the different versions say different things. I only remember two of them right now, but I think people saying there are like 3 different versions. In the original Japanese / 4Kids version, it was really stupid, and it was like she fell down the stairs and
I
died.
thought she was bullied to death.
That's the 4Kids version.
Yeah.
That was the 4Kids version where it was censored to her being like she was bullied to the point of never being able to fight again. Because naturally 4Kids can't have death, so basically it's like, yeah, implied death, but like she was bullied to the point where she'll never be able to move again.
Can I just point out how more and more I'm realizing why someone over at 4Kids thought it was a good idea to do this shit, or to attempt to dub One Piece if they want to censor it. Yeah, no.
To be fair, it's better than her just falling down the stairs conveniently.
I guess so. And
it's a lot more realistic because not only is she a girl, but she's also the strongest swordsman in that dojo.
Yeah.
So jealousy ensues, and also look at how shiny that goddamn ball is.
So good.
Beautiful PS4.
The way he gets back on the ship is still amazing.
You haven't seen how it actually happens, though.
I did. I watched the full fight. The full fight.
Reject. Yep, he blows the stalk in half.
Yeah. I mean, granted, it's been a long time, but I did watch the full 50 minutes of it. This is amazing.
That's a bit of a mistranslation there. Ring the light of Shandora. What that's supposed to be is ring the bell, because the light of Shandora is a golden belfry. As you'll see in a minute.
That cloud is solid.
A lot of them are.
Nice.
Look at that beautiful solid mass texture.
It's so oh my god. This texture reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it.
It's so much better than the PS3 version.
Yeah.
Oh god, the thing looked terrible.
Ow.
So this is funny because this is also different than how it's supposed to be. He's supposed to be transformed into the Amaru form, and he can still manipulate lightning and gold. So he turns his gold staff into a gold trident. Luffy's trying to get close to him, and he gets impaled in the side of his stomach on it. He's like, you can either choose to fall, or you can choose to let that golden ball pull you further onto the trident.
Yeah.
And he just uses the ball to punch him directly into the bell.
Yeah.
Diamond face. Alright, that's right. They don't even touch on Noland and the Monkey Men.
Robin ass. I'm not an ass man, I'm impressed.
Yes, we were talking about how you're an ass man, or how you're not an ass man last week.
Exactly. Now it's a solid thing.
Go visit that Xenoverse stream from what will most likely be 3 months ago now.
Exactly. Hi, not Whitebeard. So, that was a thing.
Yes.
Really fucking fun, although we kind of end that anticlimactically.
Yeah.
Eh. Bob goes a little batshit insane to kill sometimes. Just sometimes.
Yee.
Okay.
Yee.
Oh, hey, well, love Viper too.
Ooh.
Lucky asshole. He's so hard to level up. Oh, cool.
You can only do it in this one stage, I think. But did I get the other? Damn it!
You can through free log, but he's very sparse.
I forgot you don't get the bonus skills if it's a plus if you don't already have the original one.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Ooh.
It doesn't even unlock automatically. You have to do an extra stage just for it to unlock.
Goddamn.
Which wouldn't be that annoying, except the shortest stage in this game, even with skipped cutscenes, is 10 minutes long.
Ha.
Okay.
So that's just about good to wrap up for today.
Okay. How much do we have left? Chapters 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, we could definitely wrap it up tomorrow in like 5 hours, or not tomorrow, next time.
All right.
Yeah. So we're making pretty solid progress. We're still on the pre-time skip, so we're making pretty decent headway, I would say.
Yeah.
And look, we don't have to deal with Thorough Bark today. Fun.
Yes, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God. You're welcome. Okay.
All right. Peace out, guys. We're gonna go relax, and next time we're gonna enjoy some CP9 shit. Yay.
At least it's official this time.
Yeah, at least it is. And at least we're not dealing with them hundreds of times in a row.
All right, bye.
Bye.